Hey y'all, it's Eric with EastTexasHomestead.com, and today we're using the chainsaw. So the future homestead is way down there, and our brand new power transformer is right there. And we are going to be putting a pole here. Well, there's this tree in the way, and this one here. So that's got to go. So this is probably one of the more ridiculous cuts I've had to make. You can see the tree was topped last winter, and that's because it was actually, you can see it leans really bad towards this power pole, and we don't want to take it out. So I went up there and I got a cherry picker and I chopped it all up and let the leaves or the limbs fall straight down. You can see some of them are still over here. I've thrown most of them back in the woods to decompose. But I don't want the tree to fall on this guide wire, which it is aiming directly at. So I'm actually, kids don't try this at home, standing on this guy here. I'm making my cut up here, and I'm going to cut back in, make my back cut here, and hopefully with any luck the tree is going to fall this way, and it should, as opposed to falling back in the other direction. Even if it does, I don't think it's going to make that much or be that big of an issue, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try to bring it this way. So I'm going to make that cut and see what happens. Okay, so I've made as deep a cut as I feel comfortable doing standing up here with a chainsaw. So I'm going to hit it with the wedge a little bit and see if I can't get it to fall. So remember, always use a plastic wedge whenever you are working around a chainsaw. That way, if you ever need to make another cut or your chain is actually in here, that you don't end up ruining your blade, ruining your chain because you hit a piece of metal. So go ahead and give this a couple whacks. There we go. Exactly where we wanted it. Alright, so now that the tree's down, I pulled my tape 65 feet this direction. I'm starting to dig the hole. So I'm going to go down about 4 feet here, and then I'll drag the pole up here. One of the things that I really love about this property is it's got a really high water table, but that makes it really difficult to dig with a post hole digger because all of the sticky mud gets stuck in it and just won't come out, so it's a little bit frustrating. But let me show you down here in this hole. You can see we're only about 1.5 feet deep, and there's water pooling in the bottom. Now, it did rain really heavily just the last couple nights, so a lot of that is from that. But this time of year, the water is just really high in the soil.